Hello, friends. One day, a king was taking a stroll in the garden of his kingdom. The king was very sad because nobody was there to play with him. All the citizens of the kingdom were out earning money, and no one had time to spend with the king. The king sat down on a nearby bench and started thinking. Suddenly, an idea popped into his head. He called one of his royal guards and said, "Take me to the market square right now." The guard was confused, but he took the king to the market square. The king announced to everyone, "I am so bored. If anyone can make me laugh, I will give them 100 gold coins." The people were very happy after hearing this. They all tried to make the king laugh by telling jokes and mimicking funny animals, but the king did not even smile. After a while, a poor woman came forward. She was a washerwoman who washed clothes for the king's family. She was very tired after a long day's work, but she wanted to earn some extra money. She bowed down to the king and said, "Your Majesty, can I make you laugh?" The king replied, "Yes, of course. If you can make me laugh, you will get 100 gold coins." The washerwoman went on with the task. She took off her muddy shoes and socks and put them on the king's brand new clothes. Then she started massaging the king's shoulders with her smelly feet. "Yuck, get away from me," the king shouted. He started laughing loudly. The washerwoman had made him laugh. She took off her shoes and socks and gave them back to the king. The king was still laughing. Everyone was shocked. No one had ever seen the king laugh like that before. "You did a great job, woman. Here is your 100 gold coins," the king said. The washerwoman took the bag of gold coins and was about to leave when the king stopped her. "Wait, I have another offer for you," the washerwoman said. "Your Majesty, what is it?" The king said, "You have made me laugh, so I want to give you a task. Would you like to become the queen of my kingdom if you complete this task?" The washerwoman was very happy after hearing this. "Oh, really? What should I do?" she asked. The king said, "All you have to do is stay inside my castle and make everyone laugh. You will be my queen if you can make everyone in the kingdom laugh." The washerwoman accepted the king's offer and became the queen of the kingdom, but she did not know how to make people laugh. She went to the king and told him, "Your Majesty, I have tried my best, but I just can't make people laugh." The king said, "Don't worry, I will help you." The king took the queen to the market square where he had announced a competition to make her laugh. The king said, "You sit here and I will make people laugh and you just copy my actions." The queen agreed to the king's plan. The king started making funny faces and people started laughing. The queen copied the king and people laughed even harder. They thought the king and the queen were the funniest couple in the world. Soon, the queen became everyone's favorite. She made the whole kingdom the happiest place in the world. After a few months, the king and the queen were strolling in the garden. The queen was sad because she missed her old life. She told the king, "Your Majesty, I miss my old life. I want to go back to being a washerwoman." The king asked, "Why do you want to leave the kingdom, my love?" The queen replied, "Your Majesty, I may not be a princess, but I am happy doing what I love. I love washing clothes for your family. I am not interested in being a queen." The king was shocked. He never thought that the queen would leave him for a washerwoman's life. "Are you serious? Do you really want to leave?" he asked. The queen nodded her head. The king had no option left. He had to let the queen go. "If that's what you want, then leave. But remember, you will not be welcome back in this kingdom. The queen was sad, but she had made up her mind. She left the kingdom and went back to her village. The king was very sad after the queen left him. He realized that he had made a big mistake. The king took a stroll to the market square where he had met the queen. He looked around and saw a small crowd of people gathered near the fountain. The king went near the fountain and saw a young girl washing clothes. The king was shocked. It was the queen. She had come back to the kingdom. The king went to the queen and said, "My love, why did you come back?" "I told you to leave." The queen replied, "Your Majesty, I just came to return your shoes. I am going back now." The king held the queen's hand and said, "No, don't go. I am sorry for what I said. Please forgive me." The queen was very happy after hearing this. She hugged the king and said, "Of course, I forgive you, Your Majesty." The king and the queen went back to the castle hand in hand. They ruled the kingdom happily ever after.